fellow plastic crack addicts. Welcome back. Happy New Year. It has been a minute. Sorry about that. Had a lot going on. It's I took some time off for the holidays, and then of course after the holidays, the thing to do is get the flu. Today is probably the first day in the last 2 weeks that I can actually talk without, a big sniffle or coughing or something like that. Let's shed some light here. See, I'm so out of practice. Forgot all the basics. Got some items I'm excited to bring. Also excited to bring you some announcements. Okay. Big announcement. Got a third little one on the way, so that's kind of cool. It was a bit surprising, right? Not planned, but hey, that's fine. And so we're super excited about that around here. And then other big announcement is new ways to support the channel. As always, like, share, subscribe. Those are the big ones. Comment is huge. It helps with the algorithm. But we have a new one that I'm going to put in here. I have opened an Etsy store, designing some items, t-shirts, hoodies, things like that. And we're going to have some game-related items. A buddy of mine is into 3D printing. He wants to print up some 3D items for the page. It'll be game-related, like HeroClix or other games that we play that we like, and sort of accessories for those games. And we'll be having those. So definitely check it out. Here's a picture of it, but I'll drop a link down in the comments, probably actually in the description, and description or comments. I don't know which. I don't know what's the better way to do it because I'm new to all this. But we'll be doing that, and if you can visit the page, visit the store. I'm going to have new stuff rolling in there on a pretty regular basis. It's pretty fun to design stuff and put it in there. If you have any suggestions, by all means, let me know. I'd like to get into some other items that I use on a regular basis for my gaming or collecting. I'd like to get that in there so y'all can see. Oh, look, Granny's kind of dusty here. But yeah, visit the store would be a huge help. And I'm going to do another thing where anybody who donates, the donate link. Now, I'll be honest, nobody's donated a thing. But anybody who donates, what I'm going to do is be in the running for, say, one of the t-shirts from the store. I'll do a raffle every so often, basically as soon as we get enough donations. So as long as you make a donation of like $5, then you could be in the running. Well, you will be in the running for a raffle for like one of the t-shirts or something that I offer in the store. Your choice of which one. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Something new to do, new way to create, flex the creative muscles, as it were. And I hope you like it. Give me feedback. Let me know what you think. If you check it out and you say, hey, that's an awesome item, I love it. Or, hey, I'd like to see it slightly different. Let me know. Or if, hey, that sucks, let me know that too. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. But without further ado, one I've been wanting to break into for a while. Can you guess? Wanted to break into since he arrived, but I saved it for you all because I did not have Classics. Classics Trapjaw. Trapjaw was always one of my favorites. To give you a little backstory, my history with Trapjaw. How did I first get my original Trapjaw? So I remember visiting cousins in Maine, and my granddad was taking all the boys out to the store to get a present. Him and his wife taking us all to the store, and I remember. Obviously, I wanted to get something He-Man related. He-Man was the thing at the time. And my parents didn't want to buy me the battle armor He-Man and Skeletor. Because you already have Skeletor. You don't need battle armor. And so I thought I wasn't allowed to get the battle armor, which I really wanted. But I saw Trapjaw. I was like, okay, Trapjaw. Yeah, he looks super cool. And that's how I ended up with my original Trapjaw. Kind of a cool story, I thought I'd share that with you. But that's how I ended up with Trapjaw. Trapjaw, again, has always had that special place for me since then. So we're going to break into this guy. Now, I was really bummed that I always missed him in Classics. Oh, and cool gift I got from the wife for Christmas in orange, so I can't lose it. You, me, always, which some people said that sounds a little threatening. And yeah, I guess it possibly could be. So let's get in here and check this out. And oh look, wouldn't you know it, my microphone battery is low. So hopefully it lasts for at least one video, because I haven't done a video in so long. I wanted to do half a dozen today, because I feel like I owe you all. Y'all been very loyal. You even get some new subscribers. This new packaging is interesting. Actually, you know what? We didn't look at the packaging. But the new packaging is interesting so far. Oh, this is kind of cool. Not a lot of story there in the background. Victory was in reach as Trapjaw raised his cybernetic claw over Man-at-Arms. As he summoned the power of Grayskull, Trapjaw suddenly crossed dimensions into a shattered world, New Eternia. Okay, this... Say, what? This is interesting. The new cartoon comes out, I think, this week. I think it's election day that it comes out, 23rd, 24th, 25th. I don't know. So I'm going to have to watch that. But the new packaging is interesting. Yeah, we always like to look at the art. There's He-Man there in the background. So I'm curious to see what happens here. This guy just pops out like this. Okay. Interesting. Any other accessories in here? What do we got? So far, he's looking pretty cool. And we'll pop out this red. I have to say, I like this red, but I kind of miss the stone background, because that is pretty cool too. I've been loving those stone backgrounds. You see, I've been using them all the time. Anything in there? There is something in there. Oh, content list. Okay. So we have a content list. Now that does not show on the side of the box. You literally have to pull this out to see it. But that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so we get right in here. And I'm going to lower this down because we're a little high right now. And there we go. Okay. Nice little bag here. Like a wax paper bag, which is interesting, you know, not using plastic as much. Kind of cool. Which, I can't wait till they make a He-Man movie. I wish they do. I mean, they made the Barbie movie, which, honestly, my wife watched it. I watched part of it. It was the most horrible thing I've ever seen. If you're a fan, I'm sorry. Great, be a fan. I don't want to ruin your fandom. But we both were like, what? Oh, this is horrible. Yeah. But anyways, I won't dwell on that. But yeah, excited for the new He-Man country. Oh, wow, look at these. These are pretty cool looking. Yeah, okay, so we get the hook. Nice play on them here, right? So they're not just plain. This, check this out. This claw, I mean, it's even articulated. We never got that before. So somebody was having some fun with this. We get some cool looks there. And the sword, that's different. I don't remember him ever having a sword. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I would like to see a mini comics version of Trapjaw, which reminds me, I actually have the mini comics 3-pack one. It was like a Comic-Con. I think it was Super 7 did it, I forget, up on eBay right now. Because as much as I wanted to like that one, I just couldn't, and the price he was going for, I said, you know what, yeah, okay, I'm going to sell them. Excuse me. See? Still coughing. Look at the gun. So far, again, not a ton of paint apps, as we've noticed with these Master Universe, but they almost don't need them. Whatever plastic they're using is coming out great. Looks like they gave them like a little bit of a spray of a metallic something or other, or they were able to get the plastic like that. I don't know. Actually, that looks like just plain plastic. Can't even tell if it's painted. Pretty cool. So, let's see. We got more of these bands. We do. These usually rip pretty easy. Ripping these off. Again, I'll probably get one review done today and then have to call it quits because that battery's dying. I can't believe that's annoying. So the receiver on these microphones loses charge earlier than the microphones. Though I have to say I do like the microphones. They sound really good. At least I think so. What do you think? Definitely better than those old pieces of junk I was using. Okay. There we go. Oh, that noise. Lightweight. He doesn't feel heavy like my man Ram Man back here. I mean Ram Man's heavy, but still. Okay, so what do we got? We have got, to bring this down just a little bit more. So what have we got? We have got articulation. That's pretty cool. So if you think back to Visual Trap Jaw, he didn't have that. Oh, it's out of ball joint, so it kind of goes like side to side too. So that's pretty cool. We have got classic art. Ooh, that's kind of ball jointy too. Oh, nice. That kind of, that flex back and forth on the shoulder. That's pretty sweet. Okay. This, if I have to say one thing, so we get good head articulation. It'll go all the way around. If I have to say one thing here, it's that I hate it when they do that with like the guts and stuff in there. I don't know. I just silly. This could look a little more metallic, but again, so far, I'm liking this. We've got, you know, your standard. Whoa, whoa, look at me. Yeah, man. We get the, I don't know what you call it there, but the hip joint. You got your double knees, which I never see them flex at the other end. It always just that one spot. Double elbows too. They put a lot of time in, make sure they've got different colors there to represent the robot aspects of him. You got his belt, which can hold a couple accessories, right? You know, it can hold his claw or his gun or whatever. So that's pretty sweet. Just like vintage. Again, standard articulation. You know I don't spend usually a ton of time on articulation. Ankles are stiff, which is good. You want your ankles stiff because the last thing you want is your ankles going, and he falls off the shelf, which happens to me pretty frequently. Actually, not with Masterverse so much. More my Mythics. And yeah, he stands pretty cool. Overall, he's got the trap jaw look. I mean, that's really all there is to it. It's probably the best trap jaw I've seen since Classics. Oh, we have another spot for an accessory, so he could put like his sword. Nope, I take that back. His sword will not really fit there. So maybe we put his gun there. Okay. Maybe the sword will fit if you force it, but I don't want to like having to force it that bad. There's always time for lube. If you can quote that movie, if you tell me what movie that's from, you get 2 points. The points are not redeemable for anything that matters. Anyways, so overall, they still kept that on top. Yeah, I like him. Could he use a few extra paint apps? Oh, he's got like a belt under the belt. Pretty cool. You got a belt under the belt, so this belt can probably come off. But that's neat. You get the belt under the belt. I mean, that probably saves them money there. Good articulation. Good. Are these the same boots as Roboto? Now I gotta look. No, they are not. They are not the same as Roboto. I thought for a second they might be. But they're not. There's Roboto. There's Trapjaw. Close, but no cigar. Okay. Oh, we got to see how these accessories fit and work. So let's get the gun in there. Of course, the gun's the coolest one, right? Okay, so they fit in there nice and stiff. His gun's a little bent, but that's okay. Oh, I love this guy already. So cool. But, just like any of the Masterverse, now this is technically new Eternia or whatever, but just like all of them, yeah, they could use a couple extra paint apps. But so far, I'm liking this. And I got a couple Skeletors I got to unbox too this week. I think it's going to be I still got some Cosmic. It's going to be a mostly Motu week, I think. I like that. The hook. I used to use the hook a lot. I always used to have him just sit there with his hook like a pirate, Okay. Nice. I love the extra articulation in the arm, which I think Classics had, if I remember correctly. Again, didn't own him, so I'm not 100% on that. The hook. Give him a hook. Hook. A hook. We're going to put his hook back here. And I'm going to try his claw. What do you think? Like this? Or like that? What do you think? 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 Like that. I think like this, yeah. This makes the most sense. Seems to make the most sense. That's pretty loose. So it's, but that's different. Yeah, I'm digging him. I mean, my other favorite trap jaw is the Filmation trap jaw. I think Super 7 did a few years ago. That one actually came out really well, in my opinion. It looked like he stepped right out of the cartoon. But yeah, this guy, my favorite trap jaw now. The Filmation one will be my second favorite. This just reminds me so much of vintage. So, anyways, great articulation, feels good in the hand, the colors pop. The jaw bugs me a little bit, but I'm not going to dwell on it. This nice metallic color comes through pretty well on camera. Yeah, I like him. So tell me what you think in the comments down below. Do you have him? Did you pick him up? Do you like him? If not, what don't you like about him? If you do like him, what do you like about him? What do you think? Are you excited for the cartoon? I'm excited for the cartoon. It's looking pretty sweet. If you think it looks horrible, let me know, and we'll be talking about the cartoon a little bit more as we go. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all who have joined, even though I've been away for a few weeks. And I should have mentioned wrist articulation. Yes, cool. And definitely check out the Etsy page. Keep eye on it, because I'm gonna be trying to get as much stuff on there as possible, some variety, and probably gonna see stuff cycle on and off. So yeah, keep an eye on it. When I post new stuff, I'll let you know. But I will be talking to you soon. And as always, thanks for watching, and see ya.